friends, and welcome back to my video. As you guys can tell by the title, this is going to be my completing my one-of-a-kind collection. This is going to be the first, I'm sure, of a few clips. I have, as of right now, gotten my Withdrama and Starship Square orders. I'm still waiting on my MMT group order ones to come in. I believe both of my group order managers for the group orders I joined got their albums this week, like over the weekend, or they're getting them early this week. So hopefully I will have those albums within the next week or so, maybe 3. And then I am also waiting for Sub K, since they announced Sub K special photo cards. I did order 8 copies from Sub K, so those won't ship out, I think, until the 16th or 18th is when they're going to ship out. I also saw they just announced that they do have a US version, American copy. I saw that it's on the American website, but that won't be shipping out till August. So I think I'm going to check Target and Barnes & Noble. I know Barnes & Noble had them on pre-order, and they were supposed to ship out, I think, at the end of this month. But I'm going to check Target as well. But anyway, for now, I have plenty of things to add in, so I figured we would just go ahead and get started. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started on it. So up first, I do have the Withdrama photo cards. Again, I might change these things around once I see what the pages look like. Starship Square is definitely going to the back. I like these photo cards, but they're not my favorite. But I do have all of the Withdrama photo cards for the boys. I ordered enough from both Withdrama and Starship Square to get the pre-order benefits for every single member. And then for my group orders, the one I joined, I got 6 albums from the one, so hopefully I will be able to get each member. And then from Caroline's, I did join hers as well for 2 albums because I wanted to support her, and she gets to talk to Kian, so that's super exciting. I'm glad she made it into his fan call. She deserves it. But yes, so hopefully between those I will be able to get all of the members, but we'll see. And then I've got Starship Squared. I think I'm gonna put MMT actually in the front because the MMT photo cards are from my favorite concepts from this era, so that will probably end up going in front of Withdrama, but for now it can stay at the back since I don't have them. And the Withdrama ones are really pretty, so they can stay up there for now. The hollow ones. If you guys missed it, I did do a full unboxing for both Withdrama and Starship Squared. Starship Squared was more, not like a thorough unboxing. My Withdrama one was a thorough unboxing. But I did do a separate video for Starship Square as well, if you want to see that. It was just pools because I ordered like 12 albums from there. But yes, so now we're getting into the version specific PCs. So I do have 3 from version 1. I have Shonu, Kian, and Chungkyun. Chungkyun actually liked me for once. Hyungwon avoided me like the plague. The only Hyungwon things I pulled were the message cards and his paper ornament. I pulled 0 of his photo cards out of the 20 albums I have opened so far, and I pulled 0 of his folding individual member poster out of the 20 albums I pulled so far. If I don't at least pull his individual member postcard by the end of all of this poster, I am going to be so upset with him. We're going to have a personal chat, Mr. Chae Hyungwon. Sorry if that wasn't quite centered, but I wanted to move it because this thing was like kicking up on the edge. For version 2, I also have 3 photo cards. I have Shonu, Minhyuk, and Juhani. So yes, I have all but one of Shonu's, which is really exciting. So he's almost done. Yeah, Chungkyun and Honey liked me a decent bit this time around. Minhyuk and Kian did too. Hyungwon just really did not like me, and I'm a little offended, but it's okay. I'm super happy for version 3. I have the most photo cards. I pulled 4 members. So I pulled Minhyuk, Chungkyun, Juhan, and Chungkyun. Did I say Kian? Whenever I'm talking about Kian or Chungkyun this comeback, I keep saying the wrong name. And I'm so sorry to them. They don't look anything alike. I don't know what it is. And their names really aren't even that similar. I just don't know what's going on with me. So I apologize to Mr. Chungkyun and Mr. Kian. I've been messing up your names left and right this comeback. I think it was really bad in my Withdrama video. I'm sure I probably did in the Starship one as well, but yeah, it's just been wild. And then for version 4, I did not have much luck. I have only Shonu and Kian. I pulled 2 of other duplicates of this Kian and an extra of the Shonu, but that's okay. It's my least favorite concept of this comeback, so I'm not that upset by it. For the units, I did pull most of them. I think I have 10 here. Yeah, I have 10. So all of Hyungwon's go on the first page because he's my ult, so he gets dibs. And I think I actually pulled all of his unit cards. I did. I pulled all 5 of his unit cards. I just didn't pull the rest of the other thing, anything else of his. So in the center, I would ideally like to do his unit with Chankyun because they're my superior unit, but because of the concepts that are involved, I'm actually going to do it this way, and I'm happy that my favorite concept, the unit from my favorite concept ends up being in the middle. So that's fine. So we'll just do it like this. So we've got Hyungwon and Min, Hyungwon and Ju, Hyungwon and Honey, Hyungwon and Shonu, Hyungwon and Kian, and Hyungwon and Changhyun. I should have put this concept on the bottom since it's my least favorite, but his unit with Changhyun happens to be my least favorite, so it's going at the top. And then for second page, Changhyun tends to take priority. I'm probably going to put his unit with Honey in the center, but I'm going to put these other 2 up here for now. Again, this stuff will get rearranged as I get things in, but Changhyun's units do get second priority on the second page because he's my bias wrecker, sir. And then these other ones I'm going to put over here. I really love this unit with Shonu and Kian, so that's going to go there. But again, I might reorganize this depending on what all the concepts look like and just how it happens to fall. But for right now, we're just going to do it like that. So that's it for photo card size items. So obviously I thought the message cards, based on the measurements they gave us, would fit in these 2 pocket pages, but they're not going to. So these are going to have to be moved around and things are going to have to happen. Also for the ornaments, they won't actually fit in these pockets either because they're too big, but I think what I'm going to do is I want to see, I think they're too big to fit in 9 pockets as well. They are. So here's the predicament I'm in. I can either pop these out and put them in like 4 pocket pages because they're so big and I don't want to put everything in 1 pocket pages, and I'm really mad at Starship for the way that they did this stuff. They would fit into 3 pocket pages, and what I could do is like pop them out and put them on either side. That actually might be what I do because I don't want to keep them in this packaging. But yeah, so for the next couple of things that I'm doing, I might just not talk and just work and play around with this. The only other thing that I have that I know will fit in the pockets that I put in here are the postcards that came when you ordered. This was the pre-order benefit for ordering a set of the albums, and they do have perforated edges that you can just pull them apart. So that's what I'm doing for this. And these I do believe will fit 3 pocket pages. Oh wait, that's a 2. Will these fit in 3? Yes. Yes, so that's what we're gonna do for these, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in real quick. Alright, so that's what that looks like, and if you were interested in seeing what they looked like together, you can go ahead and check out my Starship Square unboxing, because they did have like a picture that was cohesive on the back, but I obviously don't care about that too much. So that's this guy, and yeah, I'm gonna just play around with the message cards and paper ornaments, so enjoy this sped up clip of me doing that. I don't know if I was recording the whole time. My low power mode came up, and so yeah, sorry if there are chunks missing, but this is what we've got at the back. We've got the Starship Square, and then this is kind of how I laid out these paper ornaments. I don't know if they're gonna stay like this. I'm probably gonna have to get like some paper in there to hold them in place, but that's like the only way they would fit. For the message cards, again, I don't love this layout because they're gonna roll around. They're gonna flop around, but again, Starship, what is it with companies giving us these huge things? Like, we don't need them. Like, make them smaller, please. Please be mindful of us. But yeah, so that's that. And then we've got the unit cards, and then the individual member cards, and then the pre-order benefits. I'm not going to do a complete flip through because I'll do that at the end when everything is complete. But that's it for this clip, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hello friends, and welcome back to the second clip of my completing my one-of-a-kind collection. I do have quite a few cards here to add in, as you can see, so we're gonna go ahead and just get into it. I am still waiting on a few things to come in. I saw that Monsta X announced Wonderwall pre-order benefits, so I did order 6 albums from Wonderwall. I don't know when they're gonna ship out. American Press will be releasing later this summer, so I think once I just get all the album cards and all of the Kinos. Spoiler alert, I did decide to collect the Kinos, and I have 5 of the 6 here already. So once I get all of the individual member, like the album cards, all of the Kino cards, and all of the unit cards in, I think I'm just going to call it done at that point. For at least this video. I'll obviously show you guys when I get the other stuff, but I just don't want this video to be coming out in like September when the comeback was last month. So I like to kind of keep things timely, but yes, so we'll go ahead and we'll just get started with it. I do have 2 sets of pre-order benefits to start. So as we all know, One of a Kind is at the front of my binder right now. I like to keep the current comebacks up there until the next one's announced, then I'll move it to the back so it's in chronological order again. But I do have 2 full sets of pre-order benefits. I have my MMT ones that finally came in. I got that group order, so they're here. And then Sub K also, they announced they were doing pre-order benefits with Sub K, so I ordered those and I got those in. So I do have a page set up for MMT already, but I grabbed another one because Sub K is going to need a page, so do that. And I'm not going to set it up like with all the fillers and stuff. I'm just gonna set it up because I mean, well, I don't need to set up the pre-order page because they're already here, and for the Kino page, I'm not gonna set that up because I have 5 of the 6, so it's fine. But I am just gonna go ahead and put these in. I wish that like when they did stuff with MMT and Sub K, the photo cards were the same size as their album photo cards, like Starship Square and Withdrama, they had the bigger ones too. But I just like the size of them. It's more consistent then too. But I also just love the size of Monsta X photo cards because they're just like a nice size. Like they fit in your hand nicely. They're wonderful. So I wish all the places they did pre-order benefits with would do it that way, but I understand why they don't. So it is what it is. But I did bring up look at me, I'm on top of it. I brought up my filler sleeves and everything. It also helped that I wasn't trying to bring everything up from my basement today because I'm just filming this right now. I do want to film another updating my binders in general, but because I have a lot of cards, and a lot of them are Monsta X because I started new collections and stuff. But yes, I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. I'm going to one of my family members, a few of them are coming up from out of state to see my grandfather. He's not doing well. He has cancer. He has for years, and it's kind of going downhill right now, so they're coming up to see him. So I'm going to go over and spend time with them. So I only have about an hour until I'm going to leave to go over there. But yes, so these are the Sub K photo cards. They are so cute. Love that. All right, and now we'll go into the individual member cards. I have most. I think I'm only missing 3 as of right now. So, and they're all on the way. I have all the ones I'm missing on the way if they're not here already. So super excited about that. But I have 2 of the 3 version 1s that I was missing. So I have Hyungwon and Juhan's to add. Minyux is on the way. I trade a few of the trades I made were out of country, so I'm pretty sure he was one of them. So that's why he's not here yet. But yes, almost done with this one. For version 2, I have 2 again. I have Hyungwon and Changkyun's. Changkyun's I pulled in one of my Sub K albums, so that was super exciting. And then Kian is on the way. He was one of the last two I needed. So I did just do a trade for that one recently. So he should be here soon. Moving on to version 3, it is complete. I have Shonu and Hyungwons. I traded for these. The other 4 I pulled. So version 3 was not only my favorite version from this comeback, it also blessed me with the most variety of my original pulls, so that's super exciting. I did end up pulling this Hyungwon in my Sub K albums then, but he's up on my Instagram as of right now. Don't know if he will be when this is posted, but yeah, it's so exciting to have a full page complete. It's the first one, and this one won't be either, but I do have 3 of the 4 members I'm missing. I have Minhyuk, Hyungwon, and Juhan. Yes, I have these 3. Chungkyun is on the way. He was the last one, of course. And I actually ended up just buying his card. He's very hard to trade for. I was lucky to pull 3 of his cards in my albums, so that was super exciting. And I did just end up biting the bullet and buying his last one just because I didn't want to have to go through the headache, and any ones that I did find that were still available for trade, I didn't have any of the cards that they were looking for, so. And I didn't want to keep opening albums, version 4 albums specifically, so. Yeah, so that page is almost done, so yeah, we're almost there with that. And now I'm going to put the Kinos right behind the regular album photo cards. So I have a page for that, and I'll put the fillers in. All right, so I have, like I said, I have 5 of the 6 Kinos. I have Shonu's, Kian's, Hyungwon, Juhan, and Changkyun. In my original 3, if you didn't see my very Monsta X unboxing, I bought 6 Kinos, and I pulled 2 Shonu, 2 Hyungwon, and 2 Changkyun. If I had to pull 2 of any members, it would be, I'd pick those ones, especially Changkyun and Hyungwon, because they're very easy to trade. So yes, that was super exciting. And then I obviously traded for Kian and Juhan, and I do have Minhyuk's on the way. So we'll be very excited to add him when he finally gets here. And then the last thing I have to add for this clip are the unit cards. So I have 4 more. I think I'm only missing 1. I have the last one on the way, but it's just not here. So yeah, so the first page is all of Hyungwon's units because he is my alt, obviously. And I kind of laid it out by the concept. So like these were from version 4, this one was from version 3, these were from version 1, so that's kind of how I laid it out just to keep it looking nice. So next up I would like to put any Changkyun units in, so there should be 5, so yes, 4 of these will have Changkyun in it, 1 won't, so I think I'm gonna do, and I might play around with these last 2 pages then, if I need to. I think I'm gonna put obviously Jukyun in the center, Changkyun and Minhyuk, and then I think I'm gonna do Kian and Minhyuk just because this one has the same, it's all black so it all looks cohesive because it's from the same 2 concepts. So I'm gonna do that, and then on this last page I will put these 2 down here, and then depending on what concept the last one is from, I might rearrange this page a little bit. But yes, so that is what we're working with. I do have all the bigger inclusions. They're all back here. They're from the first clip, so I'm not going to do a full flip through now. But yes, I will see you hopefully with just one final clip to wrap it up for this video and do a final flip through. So I'll see you then. Hello friends, and welcome back to what is the last clip for my completing my one-of-a-kind collection. So it won't be completely 100% complete by the end of this, but I just want to get what I have left in here and have it finished because it's been a long time coming. At least as of filming this, it's the very beginning of September and this released at the beginning of June. So it has been like about 3 months. So yes, I want to just get it done, and the last few things you'll see in, you know, updating my binders collections with me, and it's really only 3 things left. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So I have quite a few photo cards, not a ton, but just a few left. So mainly pre-order benefits and then a few things from actual albums. And then I do also have 3 of the 6 US message cards. So the US message cards did release the other day. I bought 6 albums and I pulled 3 of the 6 members. And I have actually traded for 2 of the 3 I'm missing already. I just set up those trades the other day. I sent out the one, the other one's gonna be sent out tomorrow, and then I'm just missing 1. If you're curious, I do have an extra Juhan left, and I am looking for Kian. So I don't know if I will still have that available by the time this goes up, but you can always check my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I highly suggest doing it. I usually post stuff there before I talk about it on here. And I feel bad, but I like to get my stuff up and get trading as soon as possible. And I know I don't always post my videos super quickly. So yes, definitely recommend checking out my Instagram and following me there. So that way you hopefully will be less disappointed when you see these videos, because you'll be like, oh yeah, I already saw them there and they're gone. But you know, you at least saw them. But yes, anyway, so let's go ahead and open up. So yes, One of a Kind is still in the front of the binder. I like to keep it in the front of the binder for when I'm working on it, so it's not a bunch of flipping back and forth, because obviously my Monsta X binder is pretty big, so I do like to keep them at the front, and then I leave them here until the next comeback is announced, and then I move it back to the back, so it's in chronological order. I am going to need a few 9-pocket pages, and I did not grab more black sleeves, but that's okay. It'll be what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a 9-pocket page real quick. I do just need one, and it's going to go back here. Those are the My Music Taste ones. Right. Yes, because those are sub K. Okay. Or not sub, yeah, those are sub K. So I have the My Music Taste round 2s, and I have the Wonderwalls. So these are the My Music Taste round 2s, and then these are going to be the Wonderwalls. So I'm going to go ahead and just put them in. I know it's going to look kind of weird because there's no little black papers, but it is okay. We will survive. I'll put them in later. And another big reason why I wanted to get this collection done is because I'm going to be filming a updated collection, look at my collection, after I'm done filming this last clip, so I wanted to have these in here so that way it was done. And I need to do the looking at my collection because I have like 4 comebacks I need to put in my binders, and I want to do film the looking at my collection before then, so that way there's not a bunch of extra white things in there, so that it just looks a little bit better at least. So I'm only missing the black sleeves from that one page. It's fine. It is what it is. But yes, so let me pull these. All the pre-order benefits were so cute this time around. Absolutely adorable. But again, so many pre-order benefits. If Starship, if you could like maybe chill next time. I don't think, and I didn't even get all of them. I didn't get the lucky draws because I knew they were like, the shipping from Soundwave was so expensive, and yeah, I wasn't about it. So yes, and there were so many, so yeah. But then up next we have Minhyuk's version 1, which is the last one for version 1 that I was missing. We've got Kian version 2. Version 3 had been done for a while. Is that nail polish? Hold on. But there's a little piece of nail polish on him. I did paint my nails, look at it. And I didn't actually paint them purple because of Monsta X. I painted them purple because it kind of reminded me of Lisa's comeback. So yes, and I love this nail polish. I just don't wear it a lot, so they're a little messy, so please don't come for me. But yes, version 3 was done for a while, and it's my favorite version, so I'm so happy it was done first. And then we have Chungkyun's version 4. Last but not least. All right, and then we do have Minhyuk's Kino as well. So the Kino page is completely done. I'm so happy I decided to do the Kinos. Their cards, so stinking cute. You can't tell me they're not adorable. And then we are just missing one last unit card, and it is the Shonu and Juhani unit. So I think, it's fine. It is what it is. I wish I could have, I would have liked to kept like these 3 together, but I really like that unit, so I want it to be in the middle. So yes, so that's it for this. So let me go back to the beginning, and we will go ahead and flip through. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Never mind. I have the US message cards. I am a dingle hooper, so I'm going to put them, behind this pre-order benefit. I need 2 of those because I don't double side them, so that way you can read the messages. Actually, I really only need 1 for right now, but it is what it is. So we got show news right here, and we've got Minhyuk's. I didn't like how Starship decided to do some of them horizontal and some of them vertical, but it is what it is. And then we've got Juhan. So I do have Hyungwon and I Am's coming in. I just need to find a trade for Kian's. But yes, now we are done. So let me go ahead and flip back to the front and we will go ahead and just do a little flip through together and yeah. But yes, so that's it. I'm gonna actually flip back to the front page because these are my favorite pre-order cards, the Withdrama ones, or Withdrama? I'm pretty sure they're Withdrama because they're hollow, but yes. So that is it for this completing my one-of-a-kind collection. Like I said, you'll see the last couple things coming in once I get them in the mail, so you won't miss it. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to have this era complete, and I'm so excited for Wonho's comeback, which is happening soon. It's happening this month, so super excited about that. You'll see a setting up for that comeback along with my other ones soon enough. But yes, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below, and let me know how much you guys loved One of a Kind era. I loved it so very much. I loved everything about it. I can't say enough good things about that era for Monsta X. It was just so great, and I'm glad it's the note that Shonu got to leave on. So I think that's really awesome. But yes, I hope you guys are having a great day or night wherever you are. I hope you're staying happy, healthy, and safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.